when you need to repair or make changes to some part of the drain under the sink, that will likely involve cutting PVC pipes and installing PVC fittings. And when I replaced this sink and vanity with this pedestal sink, a critical step was to shorten the waistline pipe by cutting a part of it off and then gluing on a threaded adapter. In order to remove this vanity, I disconnected both of the water lines, and right now I'm showing you how to disconnect the water line. Just unscrew this nut using an adjustable wrench. And that's it. Next, I unscrewed the slip nut that was holding in place the waste arm that was inserted into the waistline pipe. So now the waste arm and the rest of the drain attached to the sink can be pulled out. I had also cut through the caulk that attached the sink to the wall behind it, so now I can pull out the vanity, the sink, and the drain underneath it all together as a single unit. This is what it looks like after removal of the old vanity. In order for me to install the pedestal sink, I'm going to need to cut the PVC waistline pipe. If you recall, the vanity was installed with the trap rotated to the side, but it needs to be rotated straight out to be able to fit inside this narrow opening in the base of the pedestal sink. But now the hole for the tailpiece is too far away from the wall, and the only solution is to cut this waistline pipe so that it isn't sticking out so much from the wall. What I'm doing now is wrapping some tape all the way around the pipe to mark where I'm going to cut. You can just use a marker, but I prefer to use a tape because by cutting along the tape's edge, I can make a straight cut. I can't seem to draw a line around the pipe freehand without having it be lopsided. You can use a saw like a hacksaw to cut PVC pipe, but that takes too long for my liking. So I'm using an oscillating tool, which makes this job quick and easy. The one I'm using is a really cheap one I bought from Amazon that works great. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. After cutting, you need to sand away the burrs so that the edges are smooth, and then wipe away all the dust that got generated. Now, when I cut the PVC pipe, I also cut away this part, which is necessary to connect the waste arm of the sink drain to this pipe. This is the exact replacement part I bought. It's called the trap adapter and comes with a nut. And these parts cost around $3. These parts come in different sizes, so be sure to take the old part with you when you go to the hardware store so you'll get the correct replacement for your drain. Now I'm going to show you how to bond two PVC parts. First, I'm going to apply this primer to both areas that are going to get bonded. The primer helps clean and soften the PVC for the cement to do its job of bonding the two PVC parts together. The cement is actually an organic solvent mixture that, in simple terms, causes the PVC parts to melt and fuse together. And I'm going to join this PVC adapter to the PVC pipe. I'm applying the primer to the areas on the pieces that need to be bonded together. First, it's the outer surface of the pipe. And the inner surface of the threaded adapter. Then I apply the cement over the primer. I push in firmly and fit the two parts together. I take one of the pieces and turn it a quarter turn. Then I hold the pieces together in place for about 20 to 30 seconds. That's it. Easy peasy. You can see here that I've already assembled the drain of my pedestal sink with the tailpipe in the P-trap, which is attached to the waste arm, and I'm going to push the waste arm into the waistline pipe as far in as possible. And then tighten the slip nut. By the way, if you need to make an already installed PVC pipe longer, that's easy to do by connecting another pipe to it using a coupler. With the coupler on the left, the two pipes would slide over the coupler and be bonded to it. With the coupler on the right, the two pipes would slide inside or into the coupler and be bonded to it. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.